Okay. All right. Hi, Harry. Bye, Harry. Okay. Get down. Come on, get down. I don't want you climbing on the book. Get down. Thank you. Alrighty. Hello, Miss Candy. How are you on this fine morning? Okay. Let me. Here's my thing. There it is. Okay. Sore. I'm sorry, honey. That cold's probably not good for you either, huh? All that coldness. All right, let's go into the middle hole. Alrighty. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Make sure I'm stitching it in the right direction. I have a habit of doing that, you know. Okay. Let me get order me pieces. It shifted. It shifted. It's not good. Okay. There. Now it should be lined up. Hello, Christine. Carla. All right. This one is hidden in the rick rack. I hate when I do this. Me. in a marker so I can see where it's at. Oh yeah, right through the rickrack. Okie dokie. Whew. So I got 2 of them put in last night. And then my hands gave out. So we're just getting this last one stitched in. Or attempting to anyway. And then we can take a look at this thing. Okay. Take you out for the moment. There's always that one piece, you know? It just wants to give you crap. Alrighty. This is the last hole. You think it would be easy, right? No. Come on. Get in there. Okay. Back up through here. Sorry I'm late this morning, guys. My apologies. Oops. Dealing with an issue. Ugh. All right. This is always the hard part. There we go. All right. Well, that was creative. My hands are already numb this morning. I just got out of bed, man. I mean, I didn't just get out of bed, but you know. Y'all know what I mean. Put this back in. This. Okay. All right, as always, she's a bigot. But not Gator. No, not Gator. I have no idea how I'm going to close this, but we'll figure that out. Let me get some stuff off my desk and then, we'll take a look. I put the needle away before I poke myself, which we all know I will do. All right, we get those put away, and that put away, and these put back up in there, and that thing over there. I'll tell you what, there is one advantage to selling craft supplies. You know what it is? I have everything I need. I went out to the shop last night because I was like, well, what color string am I going to bind it in? Because I didn't want to do it in black because, neat. And I didn't want to do it in white because I thought that would just stand out and look ridiculous. And I didn't want to do it in apricot because I thought the colors on this, it would just make it look really orange. So I decided I wanted to do it in red because I thought that was appropriate. It blends in a little bit and, so we did it in red. Hindsight, I think I should have made the cover thicker. It's not very thick and it has a little give to it. But I think it'll be okay. Now, let's take a look at this puppy. So this is our first page. Now, I do like, because it lays down, it makes it a little easier to work with. So I went through, and all of these, I pretty much either used the hem tape or the seam binding. And when I did with the seam binding is I tried to stay with like floral colors. So we have all these cute little tags in here. Aren't they adorable? And then we have our little flip here. And just a little tuck here. And a little, tag over here. And then I added this little pull to this so it would come out easier. And then we have our little flip here that's got a little journaling card in the back. And just a nice big journaling card here. I made a couple of little tiny journaling cards to go in our little pocket. And then we have one of our paper clips here. And just a step pocket. And then nice space for writing. Some tags. Now these all had to be kind of different and yet the same. See, that guy's little. He's little. More writing. Obviously more writing. Some more pockets over here. There's a little notebook tucked in. And then a nice journaling card here that's actually holding this flip. And you've got a tag here and a journaling card here. And I did leave a lot of, writing surface in this one. And some of the things where we had like this really heavy staining, I went ahead and just, decorated the page, so to speak. Nice journaling card here. Just some decoration, plenty of writing room. Nice journaling space. More journaling space. Nice big journaling card. Some more pockets. One of our little folded envelopes that you can unfold and put a little secret message in. Another pocket and tag. Then this is the second signature. This is that altered guest check we did with the napkin, that beautiful napkin. And then we have a little tuck here and a little tuck here. A nice belly band. I went ahead and made a big journaling card for that. Just some more pockets. Our little string flower. Journaling card. This nice big one that can be used as a bookmark or as a tag, whichever you choose. Another journal card. We have a flip. There is a journal card in here. And then a tag. And then a nice journaling card over here as well. I used some lined paper on the back of that one. Plenty of writing space. This is the center of the second signature. Just some journaling cards and things. We've got a couple little tiny tags in here. More writing space. A couple of small tags and pockets. And then this is like an old floppy disk folder. And Amy dyed them in eggplant. And they came out gorgeous. And I was like, I can make a pocket out of that. So I made kind of a triple pocket out of it. There's a pocket here and a pocket here, but there's also a pocket behind it where it's put on. And then there's a little pocket here as well. And then writing space. Some more tags. Little tuck. This is the triple slant pocket I did a couple weeks ago. And this is a commercial pocket, like a die. Just some writing space here. This page was just very, very white. And so I just, put in this masking paper so that you could just write on that. And then we have some more journal cards, some more writing space. Obviously the other side as well. Now on this long pocket, I just made this really long, thin tag. And I thought, this can be used as well as like for a bookmark. And then another pocket with a cute little tag and some more. Look at the little ladybugs here. This is the beginning of the third signature. I have a pad. Let's see. Writing space, journal tag, writing space, pad. So this is just held under. So you can bring out the pages. This is a cute little journaling card. Lots of space on that. Another journaling card, just some writing space. A belly band, and I put this little pocket here to hold that card in. Then we have another little pocket over here, little pocket here, more writing space. Writing space, writing space. Nice stacked pocket with 3 journal cards, more writing space, another paper clip, hidden paper clip. And we got a little tag here, more writing space. Doop. Another little flip with a flip. Writing. Some tags. That little envelope with the belly band. And then just some more writing space. That's it. There she is. This is going to be an issue. I'm going to have to move that ladybug because it catches on that piece. So that's it. We shall have to figure out what we're doing with it. But in the meantime, let me see if I can find a band for it. All right. So there she blows. I have no idea how many pages are in this one, but it's in the books, you know, so to speak. All right. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I do want to thank everybody who has sent me a Christmas card, a holiday card. I appreciate those. Arlene, bless her heart, she sent us a beautiful little get well card. Absolutely adorable. She even put a bottle of feel good juice in it. But she sent that to me and Amy and Sash and Hubber. And I thought that was very sweet that she thought of us and sent us a get well card. We are on the mend. All right, what else? Okay. Hey, Janie. Let's see. Here we go. So I posted a link to this list on my Google Drive. This is everybody's numbers according to the order in which journals have been turned in. Up till this month. Okay. So it's going to get a little bit longer with the December journals. Where did I stop? I stopped. Yes. At Christine. So anybody who turns in after Christine is going to get put on there. Okay. So don't, if you're going to print this for whatever reason, do not print it until after the 29th. Okay. So anybody and everybody who contributed a journal, even if you only contributed one, your name is on here. Okay. In the order that I received them. Some people, you know, they did all 12 months. Some people did 11. Some people did 1 or 2. Some people did 3 or 4. You know, it just depends. But I do want to thank everybody who did participate because you guys went on this journey with me. And, you know, we learned some things about ourselves. Amy learned that all animal print is not bad. I learned that I really have no idea what I'm doing with, you know, vintage. And that I'm a little bit kooky. Let's see. Frances learned that she can actually make something slightly softer. So, you know, we all took this journey together and it was a great time. And so I am going to be passing out some thank yous for this. I've explained everything in the post that I put on the Facebook group, but basically, I'm just a quick, rundown. I'm going to set my phone to do random numbers between 1 and whatever the last journal number is. I'm also going to set it that it only pulls a number one time. I have Nightbot, but I don't like it because it tends to favor people. I've noticed that it will call certain names again and again and again and again and again. And I don't like that. Ugh. I was wondering why my head was pounding because I haven't taken my meds. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm going to have the phone randomly generate a number. When that number gets generated, whoever's number it is, let's say it's 15. That would be Vanessa. Then we're going to draw. I have it around here someplace. I have it in the jar, that has the alphas in it. We're going to draw an alpha, and each prize, each gift has an alphabet letter associated with it. So Vanessa would get whatever that is. You don't get to do over. If her name gets called again for whatever reason, if she's on the list somewhere else and she wins again, she doesn't get to choose to give that one back and get another one. She just gets a different thing. Okay? Because I don't want everybody, I don't want people saying that I'm favoring people or that one person got everything or, so we're trying to do this, as reasonable as possible. I have the top 10 trivia players. And before I added up all the scores and everything, I decided on a couple of categories. Most games played. The player who had the most people copy their answer. Who had the highest monthly score? Things like that. And we put in a couple of fun ones, Amy and I did, for, honorable mentions. And so I'm going to be giving, gifts to the top performer, top 3, actually, the top 3 performers for trivia. And then we have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 other gifts that are going to go out as well. But I have the numbers. I have all the numbers by the month. This list is not published. We also have the houses still going on. Those are due on Christmas Eve. So if you haven't done that already, get those in because there's also some thank yous for that. And there's a couple of other ones too. I was going to do like you had to be present to win, but then I realized that some people can't be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give winners 24 hours. If they do not contact me by the end of that 24-hour period, I will redraw for those prizes. Okay? For those gifts. I don't want to say prize, you know what I mean? Because it's not really a prize. It's like a gift, you know. It's a thank you. It's not anybody did anything better than anybody else. Okay. So that's that. Now, I went to the store yesterday and I got 3 new fibers. I know these look alike, but they're not. This one is called Confetti, and this one is called Rainbow, and this one is called Jewel Tone Multi-Cello Space Yarn. But I did get 3 new fibers, and that's, on top of the other 3 new fibers that I've recently gotten in. And these are all going to be in the booster. So I just have to, I have to get these cut. And I hate cutting this stuff, but I will. So get those put away. There was another one I wanted, but I just couldn't bring myself to pay the money that they wanted for the 2 rolls, What else have we got going on as we come to the end of the year? I hit a section in my playlist where it was recommended, like videos that people had sent to me. Hey, could you do something with this? Somebody made this, but there's no process for it or no tutorial. Could you? So I've come to that. Okay, let me tell you something. There are days that I want to gouge out my ears and my eyes with my pokey tool. Oh my God. I'm not saying that these videos are bad. I'm just like, in some cases, people make things way harder than they have to be. So I am working on making tutorials and working on those projects. So I have like 4 projects sitting here on the side of my desk that I'm working on. Let's try that way. Okay, stay. Sit, Ubu. Trying to get it done, and get those ready to be posted. Just a heads up, my video schedule may change, but not until April. Okay? And I'll tell you why. My schedule works around Hubbard's. So right now, Hubbard's work schedule is he works 4 10s, and he works Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
I like Sundays. Keep quiet.
Do you see that? Now, I'm live on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I am off the air on days that Hubbard is off. This is so that we can spend the day together, or he may go to the store and go shopping, which allows me a full day of being able to tape videos without, thank you for calling, in the background.
My wonderful customer service voice.
His wonderful customer service. That's right. He has a face for radio and a voice for it too. Uh, that's my baby, and I love him, and we all know this.
Definitely have a face for radio.
Let's see. So in April, his group is doing a shift bid. He's going to try and keep the same shift if it's available or as close to it as possible.
Honey,
Yes,
the bid gets done in April. It doesn't go into effect until June.
I understand that.
Okay.
So my schedule may change slightly just to match up to his. He's going to try and keep the same days off kind of thing, because we like having a weekend day and then a couple of weekdays, and we like it the way it is, because right now, if we want to take a vacation, he's off on Sunday, on Saturday. He just has to take Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday he's off. So we have built-in 4-day vacation right there, and it only costs him 1 day of pay. Well, PTO. Carla says, hi, Hubbers.
Hey, Carla.
So, just an FYI. So my schedule may change a little bit, but I'm going to try and keep it as normal as possible. Okay.
I promise to do the same.
Let's see what else. Let's see. I am working on the game for next year for Sundays. It's one that hasn't been done. We're not going to play bingo or trivia or, nothing like that. I have something else planned, and I'm working it out, getting it worked out. So there's going to have to be a scoreboard involved with this one. So, anyway, I was talking to Amy about it yesterday. She thinks it's a great idea. We just have to get the logistics of it worked out. Okay.
Always logistics.
Also, keep in mind that one of the gifts that I'm going to be sending out from all the things on the New Year's Eve thing is a pound of Hubbers homemade fudge. And what do you have? 3 flavors you're going to offer?
Oh, I only do one, really.
Oh.
I haven't tried any others.
He's going to make you chocolate fudge. That's what he's doing. That's what he says. Chocolate. So he's going to be making a pound of fudge for one lucky person. And I think that's pretty much going to be it. I don't want to jump into another journal right now. Because of the holidays and everything, and we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff going on. Let me see. Where are we at? We might do something simple. Let's do something simple, maybe. Okay. So we're on the 16th. So we're right here. So
Almost Christmas.
We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 days before Christmas. Christmas is on Sunday, so I will be live, but we won't be working on video. You know what? We'll do something simple. Maybe we'll do that Mickey Mouse journal. We'll get it done. Because it's easy, it's simple. We don't have to think about it. Just do it. So maybe we'll do the Mickey Mouse. Yes, Jersey did get fudge last time. So, I'm thinking, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else I got going on that I need to tell you guys about. Are those magnets? Let's find out. I don't think so. I think that those are just metal pieces. And let me get a magnet here. All right. This thing hangs kind of weird. What I really want is for it to be up here, so I can light up back there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some magnets on this sucker and some Gorilla Glue. And I'm just going to Gorilla Glue that sucker right there. See the things that I get up to when I'm not thinking? I already made the saran ball. Let me go grab it real quick so you guys can see. Hold on. All right. Here it is. This is 6 boxes of saran wrap. And this is the start. I have to be honest with you. The first couple of things, including that first dollar bill, are not very well buried. Because we start with the youngest person, and that's Miss Lily. And I like her to be able to get some things before they roll a 6 and take it away from her. Hey, Jamie, what's up, girl? So what I'm going to do, though, is I am going to film them opening this. And it's really simple. They're little. They can't tear it. If they tear it, they lose their turn. Let me get the thing out here. Here it is. We use the same one every year. It's a big dice, and they have to roll this. And if they roll a 6, then the person who's doing it is done. Everything that's on the floor is theirs to keep, and they pass this to the next person, and the person who was rolling the dice passes that to the next person. So this ball took me approximately 4 hours to build, and it will take them 15 minutes to destroy.
If that.
Now, here's the thing, though. I do cheat. I don't let them know where the ends are. So if you get this at the end of a roll, you've got to try and find where the end begins while the person next to you is rolling. So that is it. I can tell you that there are candies in here. There's money in here. There are
Small toys.
those little puffy things, you know, the little rolled characters. All of the superheroes are in there. And what are they called? I think they're called Tsum Tsums or something like that. Anyway, those are in here. All of the Marvel, some DC, and then all of the Looney Tunes characters. Those are in here as well. There is, I think, one gift card. There's all kinds of packs of mystery things, like the little statue things, the little collectible statues that are all mystery. You don't know which one's in the bag, kind of thing. Those are in there. So that is the ball this year. And it is approximately at its widest point about 13 inches across and about 12 inches tall. So it's a pretty big one. Yes, blind bags. There's blind bags in there. And there's some squishies in there and some pop, those kid the popper things the kids like right now. There's some of those in there, and collectible figurines, that kind of stuff. That's what I put in here. I put toys and games but it all has to be age appropriate. And so, some of it has to be Lily age and some of it has to be Shaylee age. And Lily just turned 6 and Shaylee's 14. So, but they're really good about it. Like if Shaylee gets something that's Paw Patrol, she's going to give it to Lily. Now, if she gets something that's Batman, she's going to trade her brothers. But, you know what I mean? But Lily, they just kind of give her the stuff. But that's my baby. And this thing weighs, I don't know, a lot. But yeah, this is my baby. I do this every year. All right, let me get this off the table. Here, Daddy. Put it back in a safe place.
Trying to do a job. Needs more than this, but.
Whew. And I got to put this back where it came from because one year we lost this. And they were mad. I took those, right? Yeah, okay. I have not taken these, but I need to because I'm very congested today. So, it shall be great fun had by all. Last year, I did one for the adults so that the kids could see what they look like. And I filled it up with those little liquor-filled chocolates and the 1-ounce shooter bottles. Oh my God. Yes. Lily is definitely the pick of the DEF CON litter. Although I have to tell you, Buggy runs a close second. But yeah. Oh. So yeah, I will film that. I will try to remember to film them opening the ball. And then, I'll post that as a video. They're going to do it on Christmas Eve. So I'll film it on Christmas Eve and then probably post it Christmas Day. So you can look at it and go, oh my God, what kind of chaos is that? And the bigger kids have to stay seated, but Lily gets to stand up because she's little and she doesn't have quite the same,
She's like a T-Rex.
Yeah, little arms.
Getting tall, little arms.
Very tall, little arms. So we let Lily stand, and her daddy helps her a little bit. He helps her find the ends and stuff, and tells her, pull, you know, and he'll pull a little bit for her. And of course,
She should get it right this year. You know?
I think this year she's going to be on her own though.
Yeah.
Because she's 5 is kind of the cutoff for baby, and she's 6 now. So, you know. Of course, don't tell Bug that because, you know, he's what, 11 and still acts like a baby.
He still thinks he's the baby.
Well, technically, he is the baby.
Yeah.
So I got that, and what else? I think that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're early.
I know.
That don't sound right. Seem right. You run down your list. Well, it's almost the end of the year. There's not really, other than announcing what you got planned for the next year.
Yeah, it's like the end of the year, you know. It's like,
I know. It's the same thing with my work. You know, I think tickets get low. It's hard to find things to do.
I did go to the thrift store yesterday. The Gingy got me. I went to the thrift store yesterday, and I found, I was in the bags, and I found some really neat stuff, like odd, weird, neat stuff. So I'm going to get that taken care of and probably get it in for the January sale. We are going to have a sale in January. I don't do sales in December because I think people have better things to do with their time. Yes, so starting in January, the sale will be back on the regular day, which is the 7th of the month. And I'm getting Happy Mails ready for my December Happy Mails. Those are going to go out. They typically they go out at like the end of the month, you know. But these are going to go out a little sooner, and so I'm getting those put together. They're going to be small this month, not huge. They usually aren't huge, you know. But I'm going to get those put together. I'm working on them. I've got a few of them, and working on my list. And again, if you are not on my Happy Mail list, or you don't know if you're on my Happy Mail list, leave me a message. Either email me or I am, and I will make sure that you get on the list. But you know, sometimes I send things specifically. I found a bunch of doll hair at the thrift store one day in some bags, and I just sent that to Arlene because that's what she does. You know, she makes those dolls, and doll hair is important for her, so I sent her doll hair. But I have, I think 6 Happy Mails going out this month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait.
6. Yes, I'm a little behind, I admit. So I have 6 going out this month, and there will be no Happy Mails in January, and then in February I will start again. Hey, Michelle. I'm electric. I'm electric slide. All right. So, like I said, I got probably 5 or 6 videos that people have sent me that I am watching in the process of watching right now. To look at and see which one of them I'm going to be doing a project. If I pick your video and I do a project off of your video, whatever it is I make, I send to you.
Okay. All right. Are you all set to go outside? I'm sure you are. Here you go. Thank you.
Sorry, Cujo needs out.
Zoom, zoom.
Yeah, that. So if I make your project, I send it to you, whatever it is I make for your project. And let's see what else. So, if you're watching a video and you see something and you're like, oh, that's really cool, but there's no process for it or no tutorial for it, you can't find one that works for you, let me know and send me a copy of the video that you originally saw it on. And I will try and make a video or tutorial on it. And whatever project I come up with, you get. So, what else? What else? What else? Hello, Beverly Lee, and welcome. So yeah, I'm working on like 4 or 5 of those right now. So people are going to get some stuff if I can come up with something. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's it. It's like the end of the year, guys. So we will start on the Disney video. It's on the Disney Journal. It's not that big of a deal. It's not taxing. I don't really have to think. That one's pretty much a put it together. So we'll start on that on Sunday. And we have that photo album, that we gutted that we're going to use for the cover on that one. So I'm not sure, but we might do this one spiral. Hard to say, but we might use the cinch on it. And what else? Yeah, so we'll start the Mickey. By the 24th, get your houses in. By the 29th, get your journals. If you have posted a journal this month and I do not have you on the list, let me look at the list real quick so everybody knows who I have. So I have Tina M, Sabrina, Arlene, and Christine. So if you have done your journal for December, which is the vintage topic, and I have not got you on my list, first, I apologize. Being sick, I had no social media for like a week. So if you've turned one in and I don't have you on my list, please let me know. Amy just said she thinks that Francis did. So I will look. Yeah, I don't have a cinch. I have the other one, but it's the same general purpose, Michelle, but I'll show you. Let me look real quick because Amy thinks that I'm pretty sure I saw it yesterday. I got Christine. Let me just refresh my Facebook group and see. Well. All right. So we are refreshing the Facebook group. Let's take a look. Well, there's a few here.
Yay.
I have another one from Miss Kathy Lake. And Christine. Oh, Miss Francis.
Good call, Amy.
Arlene. I already have Arlene's.
I had one useful nugget of information today.
Tina, I already have. Sabrina, I had. And yep, I got Francis for last month. Okay, so that's 2 more that I need to add to the list. And so I will Michelle says, hi, Mike and Amy.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Val. What's up, baby? So if you've posted your December journal and you're not on my list, Tina, Sabrina, Arlene, Christine, Kathy, and Francis, if you're other than that and you've posted your thing, make sure that you send me a link and let me know so I can go and check it out. Okay. And then I'll put you on the list and we'll add you to the thing. And then you'll get on this list and you'll have numbers assigned to you and you'll be able to, win some stuff, get some thank you gifts. Okay. I have started posting videos for next year. I have a couple of things. I am. It's still just like there's a little bit of it sitting in the center of my chest. So if I lean back or I lay on my back, I get a coughing jag, just gone. Mike's probably about 85, 90% now. Sandra's pretty much recovered. And Amy is still, she went from being able to be like this to now she's back to this. So, but she has asthma. So anything that affects her, she's going with 75. Anything that affects her lungs, just, if she doesn't have a cough drop in her mouth 24/7, she's just a hacking fool. So, but we're working on it. We're trying. But I do want to thank everybody for their, their concern and their well wishes and, all of that stuff, guys. It means a lot to us. And hopefully we can get through this plague and move on with our lives. So, yeah. Yes, ma'am. We are, Michelle. It just, and poor Amy on top of everything else now because she's been sleeping pretty much sitting up and she tenses up when she coughs because she's not going to be able to breathe and she knows it. Has a knot that started out about the size of a ping pong ball, which is now about the size of a tennis ball in her back. So, working on that. And all the coughing overstimulated Sandra's sciatic. So that's an issue. And I got to be honest, I'm the one doing the best right now. And I'm the one with the hole in my heart. So, you found a little rubber band. We'll just put it on there. All right. So, yeah. So she's, So, we're going to get stuff done. So that's where we're at, guys. Journals by the 29th. If you want to get them in for the New Year's Eve celebration. Houses in the neighborhood by Christmas Eve. What else? The list is posted. It will be updated through the end of through the 29th for the names for that. The scores have all been tabulated and all of the prizes have been set up. These are actually prizes because they're trivia. All the trivia prizes have been set up, and I'm working on the game for next year. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is yet, but we think we've worked it out to where it can be played. I'm still working on what next year's challenge is going to be. I'm not sure. It's not going to be a journal. It may be something else. But I've gotten some great suggestions from people for topics and things. So we're gonna work on those. I'm gonna start playing a game again that I played a few years back, which is it's kind of a challenge game, and if you want to play, all you have to do is let me know that you are challenging me. I will send you a craft item. You will send me a craft item, and we will see what we can make out of that. It's weird, but I've sent people things like cotton balls. Let's see what you do with it. Paper bags, and so I will send you something odd and different, and you make what you can, and you send me something that is not normal, and I will see what I can do with it. Right. So so the mystery craft game is coming back. We may start another round of tag this year. We'll see. That's a really great way to get happy mails out to a lot of people. So we may do that. So we got a lot of things coming up next year, in the coming year, and we will see what's going on. But that's it. I'm going to go spend a few minutes with the Hubbard before he has to actually work. So if you're new here and you have not done so already, go and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. Then your friends are my friends are your friends, our friends are friends, and friends, become friends and friends and friends, and they tell two people. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And on Sundays, we play some kind of a game. Usually it's trivia, but, that could change. And there are prizes involved. They're not over-the-top prizes, but, they're prizes. And what else? I post videos twice a week, typically on Mondays and Wednesdays, but that could be 3 times a week, and it could be any day of the week. If you want to know what I have coming up, check out my community tab here on YouTube, or go over to my Facebook group. There's a link in the description box below. Join that, and you will I make sure that I try and post. Either myself or one of my mods will post when I go live. So if you're not getting notifications through YouTube, Facebook is the way to go. You will find out from Facebook that I'm going live. And I keep playing with this. So if you want to know if I've got classes coming up, free classes, if you want to know if I've got projects, tutorials, anything like that, just check out either the featured listing in Facebook or the listing in the community tab here. And, that's the who, what, when, where, and why of my digital life. Other than that, I think I'm out of here. All right, guys. I am going to be dark tomorrow, and I will see you all on Sunday when we will start on the Mickey Mouse Journal. Until then, stay well, my friends. Bye-bye.
Bye.